Hello learners, this is Habiba with Excel with me. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Let's start today's class, that is research in education, with the topic approaches to educational research. In the previous class we have understood about the two approaches, that is quantitative and qualitative. We understood the meaning of qualitative research and what are the different methods of qualitative research, and then we understood about the quantitative research and what are the different methods of quantitative research. Now today we are going to understand about the main differences between qualitative and quantitative. Let's understand here first meaning. What is the exact meaning, or maybe we can call it as definition of qualitative or quantitative research. First, qualitative, a method of inquiry that develops understanding on human and social sciences to find the way people think and feel. So in qualitative research, it is a method to inquire about the development of the humans or about the society, or it will develop the understanding about the humans or social sciences, whatever people think and feel. All these things comes under qualitative research. Then what is quantitative? A method that is used to generate numerical data and hard facts by employing statistical, logical and mathematical techniques. So here numerical are very important in this method. In quantitative, numericals, data is collected and then they will do the statisticals, and then whatever logical and mathematical techniques should be applied are used here. So in the qualitative, it is inquiring about it develops the understanding about social sciences, and then here numerical data and hard facts are collected here for the research. Now nature, what is the nature of qualitative? It is holistic. That means entire, they can understand about entire thing, holistic, overall we can call. Then overall understanding of things. Now quantitative, it is particularistic, that is particularly collecting about data about particular things, knowing specifically, that is quantitative. Now what is the approach here? Qualitative, it is subjective, that means observations and asking the people, interviewing things. It is subjective, not specific here. What is the quantitative? That is objective, that is it is focused on structured things here. Now what is the research type? Qualitative is exploratory, that is theory development here. Quantitative is conclusive. We can come to the conclusion by testing the hypothesis. Now reasoning, qualitative is inductive. Inductive is particular to general, that is example to general we will go. Then quantitative is deductive, that is general to particular, specific we will go, related to the approach or theories, whatever theories. Now what is the sampling technique here? Qualitative is purposive, and then quantitative is random sampling. Purposive is first we can go to one person per, that is purpose will be there, going to one person and then that person can recommend another person, that is like snowball sampling we can, that is non-probability here. Random sampling is the probability, that means every person will get the chance, that is there is a chance of any person to be selected for their research. So it is the sampling here. Now related to data, it is verbally they will collect the data and then they will code it, write down, or codes are done here in qualitative research. Quantitative, they are measurable, statistics are applied here. Now inquiry, this is process oriented, whatever process is going on, that is qualitative research. Here quantitative, result oriented, you will get a definite result with this quantitative research. Now hypothesis, it is generated by doing the qualitative research. Here quantitative, the testing will be done, hypothesis testing will be done, that is tested, hypothesis will be tested here. Now here elements of analysis, words, pictures and objects, everything comes under qualitative research. Now quantitative, obviously numerical data. Now, what is the objective here? To qualitative research, to explore and discover ideas used in the ongoing process. Whatever the process is ongoing, to explore, to know more about, that is already discussed, that is exploratory, that is theory development is done here. That is the objective of qualitative research. Now, quantitative, to examine cause and effect relationship between variables. What is the cause of this? If this is the cause, what will be the effect? Cause and effect relationships will be understood with the quantitative research here. Now, what are the methods applied in qualitative research? Non-structured techniques like in-depth interviews, group discussions, etc. are the methods. Now, quantitative, structured techniques such as surveys, questionnaires and observations. Standardized tests will be there in quantitative research. Now, result develops initial understanding here. That is developing the whatever initial understanding will be there, that will be developed in this qualitative research. Now, quantitative, what will be the result of this quantitative research? Recommends final course of action. What action should be taken after this research? That will be the result of this quantitative research. These are the main differences between qualitative and quantitative research. Let's understand the similarities in data collection methods here between qualitative and quantitative research. Interviews, for example, are common in both modes of research. An interview with students that features open-ended questions intended to reveal ideas and beliefs around attendance will provide qualitative data here. This data may reveal a problem among students, such as a lack of access to transportation that schools can help address. So, interviews, for example, can be common for both the researchers. Interviews can be conducted by the researcher. They can ask the students and they can ask open-ended questions here, maybe, or they can give standardized tests also. They can collect the data here to reveal what is the problem among the students. For example, lack of access to transportation that school can help address if they do the research related to this problem. Now, taking a look at behavioral observation, another common method used for both qualitative and quantitative research, that is qualitative data may consider a variety of factors such as facial expressions, verbal responses and body language. All are the variety of factors here in qualitative research. On the other hand, quantitative approach will create a coding scheme for certain predetermined behaviors and observe these in a quantifiable manner. High, average, low, good, bad, all these, good, poor, all these are categorized in quantitative research. An interview can also include questions posed to receive numerical answers. A case in point, how many days a week do students have trouble getting to school? And of those days, how often is a transportation related issue the cause? They can understand here. They can pose these numerical question and answers also. In this example, qualitative and quantitative methodologies can lead to similar conclusions, but the research will differ in intent, design and form. Research will be in the form it will be different, design it will be different, but the intention will be the same here. So we come to the end of the understanding about the differences between qualitative and quantitative and the similarities in collecting the data methods. So thanks for your attention and time. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Happy learning.